Hey, welcome to Kendo Training. I'm Scott. We get asked all the time, how do I choose an AI model? It's a great question. There are a lot of models. They're very unique. They have their own strengths and weaknesses. Some are great at coding. Some have massive context windows that can handle incredible amounts of data. So there's going to be some trial and error as you experiment with various AI models and look for the results that work best for you. Kendo has some features in-app that are going to help you find the right AI model. We'll look at those in a second. I'll also walk you through an example in which I compared the results of 3 different AI models. Okay, let's get into it. I'm at the main page for Kendo, and when I scroll down to the lower left, you'll see where I can choose the AI models for chat that I want to use with chat. When I go over to the left, I'll click on Settings, and you'll see that brings up the model descriptions. This is really helpful. Here you'll find information about the strengths and weaknesses, a brief description of the model, and then you'll see the dollar signs. Don't worry, that's not an actual cost to the end user. That's an estimate for credits usage. Some models are just more resource intensive than others. Let's get into an example. I'm going to ask 2 AI models, Claude and Llama, to write me code for managing authentication and passwords. I'm then going to ask White Rabbit Neo to compare their outputs and tell me which one did better. Okay, Claude Opus, you're up. Let's see how you do. All right, it's writing its code. That looks pretty fast to me. And then I'll skip some of it so you don't have to go through its entire coding process. Okay, now I'm going to switch to Llama. Same question. All right, Llama, now's your chance to shine. That looked really fast. I think that looked faster to me than the Claude Opus. But now let's use White Rabbit Neo, which specializes in coding and security, to compare both AI's efforts and tell me which one did better in terms of security and simplicity. All right, White Rabbit Neo, do your thing. White Rabbit Neo starts by providing the code from each model. We've already seen that, so let's skip ahead to the comparison. Great job, White Rabbit Neo. This is really cool. Look at that comparison. It compares the features of the 2 models, and then it gives me more of a narrative comparison in terms of complexity. Model 2 is more complex and requires more code, but it provides a more robust and secure authentication system. Great job, White Rabbit Neo. That was really cool. That's it for the basics of choosing an AI model. Thank you very much for watching. If you ever have any questions, click the customer support button, the blue button down in the lower right. You get right in touch with us, and we love talking AI.